Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Alicia, and yes, I am back with another video. Now for today's video, I'll be doing a nail tutorial. So if you want to see how I got these lovely nails, yes, just stay tuned and watch the video in its entirety. And also, if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe right now and turn on your post notifications so you will not miss an upload from me. If you like my hair, I also have a video on my channel showing how I achieved this flawless look. Yes, so just go ahead and enjoy the video, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. Alright, so the dip powder kit that we'll be using today is the Azure Beauty Dip Powder Starter Kit. It's non-yellowing, you don't need a UV lamp, and it's also odorless. So when you open the package, the first thing that you see are the instructions, and I was very impressed by this. It's very thorough. If you do not know how to use dip powder kits, this will help you out a lot. In the actual package, you receive a nail file, which is 100 and 180 grit. You also receive all the liquids that you need. You get the bond, the base, the activator, the top coat, and also the brush saver. You also receive a buffer which you can use to smooth out your nails after you're done shaping and filing them. All right, also you receive a cuticle oil and a wooden stick. All right, so in this kit you get almost everything that you need, and you also receive a brush, guys. I almost forgot about the brush, but this brush is very soft, very good quality. You use this when you are brushing off the excess powder off your nail. All right, so in this kit you get almost everything that you need to do a full set, except the nails and the nail tips and the glue. Alright, so in the kit you receive 4 dip powders, and this one is the transparent. And next I'm going to move on to the red color, very vibrant color. And these powders, they are very good quality, guys. Like, it's finely milled, so when you do your dip powder set, you will not see the grains on your nails. Alright, so moving on from the red, this is the silver glitter powder. Yeah, at first I wasn't impressed by how it looked in the jar, but it came out great on the nails. So yeah, everything worked out. Then the next powder I'll be moving on, which is the final powder, is the pink, the light pink powder, and this is very pretty, guys. This should do some bomb French nails. All right, so the tips I'll be using today are the BTA Art nails, and I got this from Amazon in a pack of 500. Yeah, so I found my sizes, and then I'm gonna start gluing them on. All right, so the glue I'll be using today is a Kiss brush on glue. You guys know I love this stuff because it is not runny and it's easy to control, and it doesn't flood your cuticles. So yeah, so normally when I put on my tips, I hold it down and then I squeeze the sides to make sure that everything is locked in. After gluing on my tips, then I will move on to cutting them down to the length that I want, and then I will move on to shaping and filing. Today I will be doing the coffin shape nails. Alright, so here I'm just filing down the sides of my nails, and you want to take your time when you're doing this. You do not want to make the mistake of filing down one side too much, and then of course you want to go across the top where the tip meets your natural nails, and make sure there's a smooth transition between both of them. So these are the nails after I have filed and shaped them, and I'm just brushing off the excess, and we're gonna start dipping. So before we start dipping, we're gonna use the bond. The bond, and this is like a primer, and this will help the the powder to stick to your nails better and not lift, so they'll stay a longer time. All right, so the first color that we'll be using today is the light pink powder. All right, so I normally apply the base liquid down the center of my nail, and this will help to build up the shape of the nail and to avoid lifting and avoid the nail being too flat. All right, so after you do that, you of course you shake off the excess and you let it sit for a minute, and then you use the brush to brush off the excess. So when you are applying the base to the center of the nail, you do not go up to the cuticle area. All right, and it's very important that after you just shake your nail to get rid of the excess, you wait a minute before you brush it so that everything sets into place. All right, and the good thing about these jars, because of the size, you can dip your nails into the jars, which is great. All right, so here you see me just tapping off the excess, and then I wait a few seconds, and then I brush off the excess into the jar so you don't waste anything. All right, so here this is how I apply my second base layer, and this is right above where my natural nail meets the tips, just right above it. And you want to apply it very smooth, because the smoother you apply the base, the better the nail will come out, and you will do less shaping and filing. All right, so I will apply the third coat in between the cuticle and the second layer. And you want to do this smoothly. You want to take your time, because anywhere the base gets, because it's like a glue, guys, anywhere it gets, then the powder will stick to it. So you want to clean around your cuticles and make sure it is where you want it to be. And then you go ahead and dip it into the powder. Then you tap off the excess and wait a few seconds, and then you use the brush. So it's basically doing the same thing over and over again, but it's very important that, as I said before, you apply it in layers so you build up the structure of the nail, and then the nail will not be too flat. All right, so then I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my final layer, guys, and I normally apply 4 layers. So you have to be careful when you are at the cuticle layer. You want to apply it smoothly. You do not want it to flood your cuticles. You do not want to put it on your skin, because, as I said before, guys, it is like a glue. So wherever it gets, the powder is gonna stick to it. All right, so here I'm just making sure that I am getting the sides and that it's fully coated, and then I'm gonna do the final dip. All right, so it's dependent on you how thick you want your nails to be, but I normally find that 4 coats is normally enough for me to get the nail done and done properly. If sometimes you may have issues like with the cuticle area, you may have to go back in and put in a 5th layer. All right, but you do not want the nail to get too thick, guys. All right, so here I'm just brushing off all the excess, and I'm showing you how the nails look. You can see the shape of the nails. They look very good. They are not flat. All right, so I am done with the pink color, and I will be doing red on my index finger, and I will be doing the glitter on my what do you call that finger, the wedding finger or ring finger. So I'm gonna just be repeating the same steps, and yeah, that's what you're gonna be seeing, guys. All right, so I'm just about done applying the red dip powder. Guys, are you seeing that color? It is so vibrant. Alright, so I will be going in with a thin layer of the transparent powder, and the reason why I'm doing this, guys, is just so that when I am filing and shaping the nails, I do not lose any of the color, especially the glitter and the red color. So it's gonna be a thin layer, guys, and this is one of the reasons why you do not want to make the nails too thick. Alright, so this is what it's looking like after I apply the transparent powder, and I'm just going to go ahead now and apply the activator. No, you do not want to be stingy with the activator. The activator is what is going to actually harden the nails so that you can shape it and file it. So you'll see me going in with multiple coats to make sure that it is well soaked and every area, every inch is covered. All right, so after you apply your activator, then you're gonna give it I would say probably 5 or 6 minutes just to dry and make sure that everything is good and ready for filing. And if this gets on your skin, guys, it's okay. It will not do any harm to your skin. All right, so I'm applying enough activator to make sure that everything is well covered. All right, and the activator brush started feeling a little bit stiff, so I am just exchanging it with the brush saver. Yeah, so that's what it's for. So these are the nails after I apply the activator and I start filing, but then I realized that one section wasn't dry enough. I didn't give it enough time. I waited probably like 3 minutes, and so then I put some activator, waited a few more minutes, and then I started filing again. And because I had shaped the tips before, it's gonna be much easier now to get it to the shape that I want with the dip powder on it. Yeah, and today I will just be using the hand file because I was too lazy to go for the electric file. It's in my nail box, and that itself is a mess. So yeah, so you guys will see me filing, and I keep rubbing my hands on it to make sure that it is smooth and that there are no dips in it and that everything is filled out nice. After I am satisfied with all the nails look in terms of the shape, I will move on to buffing and smoothing down the surface of the nail. Alright, so after shaping and buffing my nails, I'm going to go in with a coat of activator. This is just to make sure that if in the filing process, if any soft spots were exposed, then this will just harden it, so everything will be good to go. And you can already see that red color coming to life, guys. Like, these nails look so great. So I'm going to go ahead and move on to my other hand. And yeah, like, I am loving these nails. I'm gonna of course do my other hand off camera, and then I'm gonna come back to apply the top coat. Now, guys, this is where the magic happens. This is when you really see the colors come to life. Oh my god, like, these nails are so pretty. I cannot believe that these are not acrylic nails. Like, what? Look at this red, guys. Just look at this red. It is everything. I have to do a set with just the red dip powder. They look so good, and I believe I'm gonna apply like 2 coats most likely. Look at the glitter, guys. amazing. Oh my God, I love this dip set so much. Like, these are the nails, guys, and you cannot tell me that these are not acrylic. So, guys, if you guys cannot do acrylic nails, then no worries. Do a dip set. Like, what? Look at this nail. I'm gonna go in, as I said before, and apply a second coat. But listen, my only regret is that I didn't do longer nails, but oh my God, guys, of course I'm gonna apply my cuticle oil to just moisten my cuticles a bit, and you know I will be leaving the link to the set, the dip set, in the description box, and also the link to whatever else I use in the video that I think you guys need to know, like the nails. I'll be leaving the nails in the description box. But look at these, guys. Oh my God, I am loving these nails. Thank you guys for watching, and just enjoy, and until next time, bye.